All right. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Way That I Love You podcast. I'm your host, Will Music.
And I'm your host, Sharana.
And we are
the McFaddens.
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are you?
We are in season 2, episode 5 already. Episode 5, season 2. And the title of this episode is Going
Into the Deep.
Ooh. You know, a million things run through my mind. Going into the deep.
So, before we get started, you know how we do.
Yeah,
we like to say happy anniversary to everyone out there.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy love moments.
Mm-hmm.
If you have any love moments, you can hashtag the Way That I Love You podcast.
Yes.
On any of our social media outlets, which is Facebook or YouTube or Instagram. But if you can hashtag YouTube,
yeah, they can. They actually can hashtag one of like the videos or something.
Oh, okay.
In the comments.
But not for a picture though. They can't hashtag.
Oh yeah, not for a picture.
So if you have a picture that you want to put you and your significant other, for your love moments, for your anniversary, or anything like that, or even special moments that you have, birthdays, holidays, certain things. So you can hashtag us at the Way That I Love You podcast through our Facebook or Instagram.
Yes. And
we will find you.
We're also on Twitter and LinkedIn.
Okay.
There you have it.
Tune in, like you're tuning in now, this is now the Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're tuning into that. But you guys know that we do have the Thursday night live on YouTube. So we encourage you to tune into that as well.
Yes.
With that, we have other individuals, ourselves, as a group. And we talk about things that happen in someone else's marriage. And, things that go on in their marriage and how they do things. And you get to learn not just how men will do things. You get to learn from someone else. Because we tell you, we're not licensed counselors.
Yes.
We're not professionals. We're just two individuals that love on one another. Yes. And, we can give you something that we do. If you find it to be helpful, apply it to yourself. Apply it to your marriage. Apply it to your relationship. But if it doesn't work out for you, we're giving you something that just does not work, put it in your back pocket and give it to somebody else.
Yes, definitely give it to somebody else.
Hey, what if they just tuning in? What do they need to know?
Well, if this is your first time tuning in to the Way That I Love You podcast, this is a hot, sexy marriage podcast where we talk about life and the ups and downs that comes with it through marriage. From our perspective. That's right.
So, we love having fun with you all. We thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you. Every time we come on, we like to thank all of our listeners.
Oh, yeah.
We don't think South America.
North America.
Asia. Europe, Oceania, Africa, and everyone in between. If we miss, that's all the continents and countries, But if we miss anyone, we want to thank you personally.
Yes,
thank you personally for tuning in to the Way That I Love You podcast and telling your friends about us and passing on the word. We know you all are out there doing the work. Okay?
Because look, if you're consistent, we gonna be consistent, and if we consistent, you need to be consistent.
So we thank you. All right, what do you want to do, babe?
Well, you can't answer me that. That's a loaded question. But I must say, you look mighty fine right now.
Well, thank you, my love. And you looking really, really good yourself.
Why, thank you, baby.
So, everyone, we got this game.
Yes, we do.
And we were trying to think about what we were going to do for our Thursday night live with our special guest that's coming on, the Guy Stofers. I'm sorry.
Yes, Guy Stofers.
The Guy Stofers. We were talking to the Guy shows earlier, so their name was on my mind. The Guy Stofers. So we have Dory and Jay.
Yes.
And we were like, okay, we were trying to, we come up with these fantastic ideas and fantastic topics for all of our
yes we do
for all of our podcasts, but we wanted to do something a little different this time with them. We were trying to think of what we can do, so we were like, well, let's get a game, and so we can play this game with them. So we want to test the game out. We want to test the game out on this side of the podcast.
Yes, this is going to be a live test. This is real time game night going into the
game day.
Deep.
Going into
game day.
Going into the deep.
And Sundays are normally game day, especially if you're a football fan.
So, but it's so funny that we're talking about going into the deep, because you and I were talking earlier, and my husband and I, we were on this roller coaster, right? Mm-hmm. This roller coaster called Life Together, and I love doing life with you. But sometimes while we're doing these things, especially adding the podcast to our life,
right? And
we seem to be talking about the podcast often.
Mm-hmm.
What you do when you add something new to your life, if even if it's a baby, you're going to be talking about the baby often, or whatever you're doing, you add in that particular thing,
right?
That's going to be the topic. And I'm like, oh goodness, I don't want to talk about the podcast anymore. And so I said to you earlier, I was like, babe, we have to find another subject. We have to kind of talk about something a little bit deeper now, because we're finding ourselves, and it's okay,
right?
That we are so interested in the podcast, we're so all in, because it's turning out the results. It's speaking for itself. So we have to be all in when you're creating something together, and when you're creating something new. Being all in is wonderful.
Yes.
But we have to make sure we don't get sucked in.
Yeah. Know how to dial it back, mm-hmm. and do us, because that's what it's about.
That's what it's about. So we don't want to have a podcast and no love,
right? I can't have that, y'all. I just can't. I can't, y'all. I can't have that.
We want our love moments to stay.
Yeah.
So we were talking, and I was like, we found ourselves in the last 2 weeks just like talking about the kids, the podcast, and everything else. And I'm like, this morning I was like, we have to, we got to go deep. Mm-hmm. And when we were thinking of the game for Dory and Jay, mm-hmm. God has his funny ways. It's like he's always, we may be doing something to put into the podcast, but it's always to strengthen us.
Yeah. And it's funny how that happens. Like, it always works for us. Mm-hmm. It always helps us. It's building us. Like, I always like to say, this is a real-time journey of our marriage. And what we do is for real. It's legit. Like, we go through this and it's real time. So you are witnessing how we keep it going and how we do things.
So I always say so. I don't know why I say so. I'm gonna try not to say so.
I dare you.
Okay. Can I get $1 every time I don't say it? Or no, what? I guess
you
can
give me $1 every time you say it. You see how she flipped that, y'all?
Remember the kids used to ask for $1 and not a quarter?
Mm-hmm.
Just ask for $1. Can I have $1?
Now they ask for $20.
Yeah, the grandkids ask for $1. My granddaughter be like, "Can I have $1?" When I met my grandfather, just give us quarters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a quarter? And they give you quarters.
Right. Change.
A nickel for your thoughts.
Yeah. Now they want paper.
Okay. I'm not going to say that S word.
All right.
Now. I'm trying to find another word for it.
Just do it.
Stop it. Well, that takes place of that.
Okay.
We found this game.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the game is You're Not Really Strangers. And it's not a romantic game, but I think we make it romantic.
Yeah.
Anything that you get, you're doing it with your baby. So anything you can do, you can make it work for you, can't you?
You sure can. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord. I said the word. And we got this game. I'm just gonna be me, okay?
Just be you.
I don't think I cannot say that word, y'all.
Hey, be you, because that's why we're here, to be us.
We got this game, and we are, deciding that we after we talk, we need to strengthen our conversation game. Mm-hmm. Let's get on that. Let's strengthen our conversation game. We used to talk like real deep, and I like that. I like when you talk game, like you throw some little game at me and like whisper in my ear, like, "Hey, baby." Yeah. I want that. I want that this week. We didn't get it this week. I want that this week.
Okay. Let's do it.
So the game is called We're Not Really Strangers. We got this game from Target, by the way. If you want to pick it up, I'm looking for the receipt. Y'all don't need to see the receipt. We got this game from Target.
Yeah, got it from Target.
We got this game for Target, and it's supposed to strengthen your relationship on a deeper level. It's supposed to strengthen your relationship on a deeper level. I don't have my glasses. Read that part right there. In the back.
You definitely don't, because you handed it to me.
Yeah, backwards.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So it says, do you really know your best friend? How well do you know your mother, sister, or anyone else close to you?
Your lover.
WNRS, which stands for
We're Not Really Strangers,
is a purpose-driven card game. 3 carefully crafted levels that allow you to create meaningful connections with friends, family, a significant other, and even a complete stranger.
All right, I think that's enough, because we're not getting paid to showcase all of this game. So
yes.
We might have to hit them up for a check.
Oh yeah, definitely. I already sent the email.
Well, everyone, because we're going to get into this game with Dory and Jay, like we said, we're going to start it off. The beginning of the game says for you to write a letter. It says each player is to write a message to the other and fold it and exchange it once you have parted. Okay, so I wrote my letter to Will, and he wrote it to me. Mm-hmm. We already got our letters, and I think it's like a quick message about your first impression, mm-hmm. just looking at me, and what I guess you would say if you don't know me. I don't know how that goes.
Still, first impression.
Your first impression.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so I wrote also a letter on, going deeper. The thought of going deeper. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Before we get into this, do you want to say anything else? I don't want to.
No.
I don't want to cut you off.
Let's jump right into it.
Okay. Now, this game has 3 levels, y'all. The first level, it says the first level is practical levels. It's just like practical information about a person. The second level is, let's see, what does that say? It's a connection level. Mm-hmm. And the third level, what does that say right there?
Dig deeper.
It's a dig deeper level. So that's when you go deep.
Ooh. Into the deep.
Into the deep. Real deep.
Into the deep.
Ooh. I'm going to draw the first card. Before we get started, is there anything that you wanted to say to me that, outside of the card?
Outside of the card?
Outside of the card.
I'm just looking forward to what's in store.
Okay. All right. It says, the first card says, maintain eye contact for 30 seconds. What did you notice? And I like that first card because I've been looking at you for the whole time, but I haven't looked at you in silence. So give us 1 second, y'all. So I'm going to stare this man down. Was it 30 seconds?
No, we can't do 30 seconds.
You can't do 30 seconds. Okay. So we stare each other down, and what did you first notice about me, baby?
Your beautiful smile.
Was I smiling?
Yes, you were.
I didn't even know I was smiling.
Yeah, from ear to ear.
I think when I look at you, I smile.
There's a couple of things that happen when I look at you.
Okay. Let's see. What did I notice about you? I was like, oh, those lips. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm going to see you later. Okay. Let's get this started. Okay. Level 1 also says, do I remind you of anyone?
Of anyone?
Yeah. Do I remind you of anyone?
I would say you have similar behavior patterns of both our moms.
Okay. I have similar behaviors of both our moms?
Yes.
So I remind you of your mother. Okay. In a sweet way. In that, I don't mind it because my mother, both mothers are awesome women.
Oh yeah, they're sweet. It's nothing negative.
Nothing negative. Just the fact that you looking me up and down, licking your lips, and I'm like, I don't know that.
But it says someone. It didn't say. It says anyone. It doesn't say. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So anyone, I'm assuming.
So we can't make
person.
this game romantic if we going to throw out mom conversations.
Yeah. It should have just been, what's your first impression?
What's your first? Yeah, maybe we'll cut that out.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does my phone? Because we're cutting that one out.
Oh, okay.
What does my phone wallpaper tell you about me?
That you are deeply in love with all this chocolate.
That's because he is on my wallpaper. I do have a picture of him. It stands out. There we go. Good job.
Yeah. So my card. What compliment do you think I hear the most?
I think that you hear that you are talented. That's the compliment because you are very, very talented.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you hear that. I think you hear that a lot. Do you hear that a lot?
That's right on.
No, and I know my stuff. I know everything about you, bud.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to go to level 2. Well, wait, before we go to level 2, let's pick one more. You pick one more.
Okay.
Let's see
what we got.
What we got.
Do you think I was popular in school? And explain.
I think that you were popular.
Why?
Funny. Because you're super funny. So that's my thing. I know that you're funny. I know that the kind of person that you are. Mm-hmm. And you draw people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. That's right on point.
Oh, I'm good. Let me see if I can get one for you. Let's see. Uh-oh. I got 2 in my hand, y'all. And what is your first... Well, that's the same one. We don't want to do that one. Do I seem like someone who would get your name tattooed on myself? Why or why not? Let's get deep.
Yes, you most certainly do.
I would get my name tattooed. Your name tattooed on me.
You sure would.
What would make you do that?
I know you would.
Why would I do that?
Because I belong to you and you belong to me. Mm-hmm. And that is a strong way to exemplify that.
But we don't have tattoos.
I know we don't.
I see. Are you trying to tell me something?
Hey.
Are we getting tattoos?
What do the cards say?
So I look like a woman that would get a tattoo. Where would I get it?
Now that I cannot disclose that information in this episode. Y'all have to come back for that one.
All right, we want to go a little bit deeper.
Okay.
Right? Let's get deeper. Level 2. Mm-hmm. This is the connection round, y'all.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding.
So we're connecting. I feel like that round was okay.
Yeah, that was a nice, good first round.
Okay. And I feel like this game if you are looking for something to have a conversation and kind of figure out, not everyday conversation, because you want to get out that mode of just talking and having something else to talk about.
Right.
Okay. So let's keep it going. The level 2 connection. What lesson took you the longest to unlearn?
To unlearn?
To unlearn. That's a good kind.
That's a good question. What lesson took me the longest to unlearn? Being self-centered.
Okay.
I would say being self-centered.
Elaborate.
Becoming one, you and I, Marion. And before, I used to worry about what I'm going to wear, what I'm going to do, But getting with you, I could not just isolate my thoughts solely unto me. I had to include you in that. And there was moments where I wasn't good at doing that at all. So that was a struggle, but I was able to overcome that. Practice makes perfect.
Thank you. Do you feel like that's something? I feel like that's a lot of people have that, and so thank you for being so honest and open. About that.
We have to be transparent.
So you're gonna pick from the 2.
Yep.
So, when the saying go and connecting, that was a good connection card.
That was.
Make sure you put it back in the right spot. That would drive me crazy.
Oh, yeah. It's in number 2. I see the numbers.
Go ahead.
So, level 2. What are you still trying to prove to yourself? Wow. Y'all
hear that? This card is making me very vulnerable, not just to him, but to y'all too. Let's see. What am I still trying to prove to myself? I want to say that I can do anything. That there's no boundaries. And sometimes I know that maybe I may have certain boundaries because what I go through, but I want to prove to myself, like, that's okay, you can do it. And then, like sometimes I overdo it, right? And people have to say, you need to sit down, you need to relax. And it's not that I'm just proving it to everyone else, but I feel like I have to prove it to myself that I can do it.
Right.
So, and that is one of the things, the thing that, like, on your card is something I have to learn to unlearn.
You tied that right in there.
Yeah.
We going to another round of number 2?
Oh, no. Well, we can go to number 3 now. Let's move on. Because that was really deep. I think that was a good question.
That was good.
Yeah.
So you want to go to round 3?
Round 3, baby.
Level 3?
Level 3.
Going into the deep, y'all. Episode
I think when
5.
we get to this game with Jay and Dory, this would be like, I want to hear their answers. Don't y'all? Y'all tune in to the Way That I Love You podcast on YouTube and Facebook this Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you can't go on at that particular time, you can always go on YouTube and watch it later.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So, level 3. What am I most qualified to give advice about?
I think you are most qualified. You give good advice about love, about life, especially to young men.
Okay.
Most qualified. Ooh, you're so qualified in a lot of areas, baby.
baby.
The most thing that you're most qualified. You are a computer genius to me. And I know you probably don't know everything about computers, but and electronics and just software in general, like in that world, the IT world. I feel like you are qualified in what you do every day.
Nice. All right, level 3, baby.
Level 3.
Your turn.
Let me see. Should I pick from the front or the back?
Hey.
I have the glasses right in front of me. I never put them on. What the heck is wrong with me? All right. Because this is a lot of words. Okay. Based on what you learned about me, what book would you recommend I read?
Based on what I've learned about you, what book would I recommend
That's
you
not
read?
A really good question for us. Like, I don't know.
It's not a... I mean,
Well, they said if the question doesn't apply, you can move on.
Oh,
so
yeah.
y'all, if the question really don't apply and don't kind of go with, what you and that person, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna read it first before I don't like that one either. Oh, this is it right here.
That's it.
What is a lesson you will take away from our conversation?
Ooh.
That was the ultimate question.
What is the lesson that I would take from our conversation?
We just went deep. Went into the deep.
Yes. The lesson I would take is that there's never anything that will hinder us from going deeper and connecting on a deeper level.
We won't let anything. We have to be mindful not to let anything hinder us. So I think games like this, even though it's not a marriage game, we took a real practical game and made it fit our relationship.
Yep.
So, I've encouraged you all out there, find a game. We tell you find what you do. Find a game. If you need to go deep, you have some deep conversation. Get to know one another. I'm I always ask, well, he can kind of be very, very close a little bit. Which, is that, I don't know if it's a man thing.
It's a man thing.
When you're talking and it's like, you can't really go too deep. And I'm like, I be wanting to talk, like, babe, I'm not even thinking on that level, And it's for us women, we want to go deep. We want a conversation. If I can open up your brain and do a brain surgery and find the letters and words that I want,
you'll definitely be fascinated.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, you'll see.
But I would be satisfied.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm happy to play this game.
Yeah, and this is something, like you said, it's a practical game. The lesson the other part of the lesson that I'm taking from this as well is you don't have to wreck your brain.
Wow.
To try to figure it out.
I like that, because we always want to talk, and it's like we want to go so deep that you're wrecking your brain. And we don't, like you said, you don't always have to wreck your brain. It can be simple. I like the fact that this game have levels.
Yes. We
don't just dive right in. It has the levels that we kind of get into. And yeah, I love it.
I know you do.
Well, there you have it, folks. Go out and get yourself this game, or a game like it. It don't have to be this game.
Yeah.
But find a game that can bring conversation, meaningful conversation, so you can add to each other.
Yes.
In a different way.
Now, we have these notes that we've written. Are we reading these?
Oh, yeah, we can take it. I'll read yours. And then you read mine, and then we're going to head on out. There we go. Let me open up my letter.
All right.
Put my glasses on. Okay, first impression. It said, well, you read yours first. Or should I read mine? I'm gonna read mine. Ladies first.
Go ahead. When you say read yours, you mean read my letter that I wrote to you that we exchanged?
Okay, well, yeah, you read yours first that I wrote to you.
Okay.
Because I wrote one to you. You read that.
Okay, my first impression.
So I wrote this letter for you.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm reading the letters that we exchanged for one another. My first impression, you are one sexy, hot man. That's the first impression.
That's my first impression. Because when you look at somebody, you're like,
Now you read my first impression.
Your first impression of me. It says, my wife Sharana is undeniably beautiful.
Undeniably beautiful.
Undeniably beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Like facts. Like double take.
Is that inside and outside?
Ooh. You gonna stop playing with me?
All right, go on to read the next part of your letter I wrote to you.
All right, so the letter part is, because I do not know what is always on your mind, or even ever have knowledge of your deeper thoughts. I am turned on by this game.
Oh.
You mean I am turned on by you in playing this game?
Yes, that's what I mean. You know me so well. Okay, it says, note, I am excited to engage in a new, what it says, day.
Let me see.
It said, look like day.
Way.
Oh, a new way.
Yeah.
Okay.
The pencil.
Oh, the pencil. Okay, I can see the W now. I am excited to engage in a new way that prompts us to go deeper and in a meaningful stimulation of conversation to connect and strengthen our marriage. Oh, I love it. I'm excited too.
Yes.
So, there you have it, folks.
There you have it, folks.
We're excited.
We're excited. And you already should know what the homework is.
Yes. Go deeper.
Go deeper.
All
Go
right.
into the deep.
Go into the deep. Into the deep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, without God, none of this will be possible.
Without God, nothing is possible to us.
We give him shout out.
Yes.
For definitely going into the deep.
So, hey, everybody, we're going to get out of here. Tune in next week to the Way That I Love You podcast.
Yes.
Every Sunday at 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
You can check out our website at www.thewaythatIloveyou.live.
Mm-hmm.
That's www.thewaythatIloveyou.live. Tune in on Thursdays for our Thursday Night Live on Facebook, like we said, on YouTube, every Thursday at 7 p.m. where you get more of the Way That I Love You podcast. There you have it, baby.
There you have it, folks. And always, write a review. You know what I mean? Drop a letter.
I want to say subscribe to us on YouTube. If you have not subscribed on YouTube, go to YouTube and subscribe.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
So y'all know the rules.
Share with your friends.
And we'll see y'all next week. Thanks again for tuning in to the Way That I Love You podcast. I'm your host, Will Music.
And I'm your host, Sharana.
We love y'all and we love each other more.
I love you, baby. All right. Love you, baby.
I love you too, babe. See y'all later.